the choir bells sing like ooh. So what you wanna do? Let's just run, girl. If we wake up and
Please be seated. Welcome, friends, family, and loved ones. We are here today to celebrate the lives of Philip and Gilbert and to bear witness as they join their lives together in marriage. I know I speak for Philip and Gilbert when I say that they're so glad to see all of you here to celebrate this moment with them. Beloved friends and family, we hold Philip and Gilbert up high this day as we celebrate them as they turn from the loneliness of the night and enter into a new dawn. Now, as one at the dawn of a new life together. We talk in a lot of in our culture how marriage is hard work, how it takes commitment and sacrifice, and most of all, love. But what we don't often talk about is why we do it. Why we do agree to stick by one another when it seems so hard to do sometimes. Why do we agree to share our most intimate secrets and details with another? And why we make ourselves so vulnerable to that person so as to be considered one flesh by so many? The answer, of course, is love. But what does love do for us? Love, real love, the kind that's a verb, not a noun, is having someone to rely on when the world is throwing you to the wolves. And real love is being committed to be there when your lover is being thrown. Real love is a partnership and commitment to facing not only life's challenges together, but life's triumphs. Real love is being able to run down the hall and tell someone you just got the best news ever. And it's being committed to jumping for joy when your spouse runs down the hall to tell you about news they just got. Real love is about being open and honest with one another and trusting that the person your love is going to help you work through these things together as a partner. Philip and Gilbert, I want to urge you to hold that vision of your love to one another. Because even though all of us here are behind you and rooting for you, life throws us challenges, and in the midst of those challenges, it's the kind of love that is going to get you through it. Knowing this, it's time to declare yourselves to one another. Philip, will you take Gilbert to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward? Will you love, honor, and cherish him, to hold him up in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Gilbert, will you take Philip to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward? Will you love, honor, and cherish him, hold him up in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Philip and Gilbert, now's the time to say your vows.
Philip, babe, I've spent a lot of sleepless nights dreaming of someone like you. I was convinced that someone like that could never exist. Sometimes I question if I even deserve someone like that. Then I met you. You help me laugh when I'm feeling down. You help me believe in when you believe in me when I'm having trouble believing in myself. You help me focus when my mind wanders, which happens a lot. You're patient, you're kind-hearted, you're loving. I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to be as patient, kind, and loving as you are. The love we have for each other is something I've never experienced before. It's an endless love. Today I love you more than yesterday, and tomorrow I love you more than that. It seems like a dream at times. Every now and then I have to remind myself, this is real, and we deserve this. We no longer have to face problems on our own. We have each other to lean on, to celebrate with, to cry with, to laugh with. We get to share our lives with each other, and there's no one else I'd rather spend it with than my best friend. I love that we can be our weird, dorky selves around each other. You're my safe space in my entire world. I don't know how I got through life without you. I love you so much.
Babe, from the first day we met on February 26, 2022, Gaming Garage here in Yakima, there was a spark, and that spark exploded. I knew in my heart there was something special about you, and I wanted to spend more time with you and get to know you, and I'm so happy you allowed me to. From that day, it has been the greatest adventure that is continuing today and will never end. I never thought I would find my best friend, my boyfriend, my fiance, my soulmate, and now my husband. But I never thought I would find love like this, but we found each other at the right time and place in our lives. It was destiny. My love for you is astronomical, especially with how many times we say I love you on a given day. There are days I just look at you and I think, wow, this is the person I have been waiting for all my life. And it just makes my heart melt with love, joy, and yes, tears. You are my light. You are the piece of my heart that has been missing all my life. You are my joy and my light. You give the greatest smiles, and those dimples get me every time. The greatest look with that handsome face. The greatest hugs, and best of all, the greatest love I could ever ask for. And also the best kisses. I vow to always be by your side, supporting you, taking care of you, loving you, and making you laugh. I vow to always be there with hugs, kisses at the ready. I love you eternally.
Axel and Luna, it is now time for the rings. Okay, Philip, please repeat after me. Gilbert, I give you this ring as a symbol of my undying and never-ending love for you. You got it down? Okay. With it, I promise to love you, cherish you, and stand by you in good times and bad, sickness and health, for long as I live.
This ring as a symbol of my undying, never-ending love for you. With it, I promise to love you, cherish you, and stand by you in good and bad times, sickness and health for as long as I live.
And then Gilbert, please repeat after me. Philip, I give you this ring as a symbol of my undying and never-ending love for you. With it, I promise to love you, cherish you, and stand by you in good times and bad, sickness and in health, for as long as I live.
Philip, I gave you this ring as a symbol of my undying love, undying and never-ending love for you. With it, I promise to love you, cherish you, and stand by you in good times and bad, sickness and in health, as long as I live.
Philip and Gilbert, having proclaimed your love for and commitment to one another in the sight of myself and these witnesses, it is my pleasure to pronounce you, by the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Washington, husband and husband. You may now kiss each other. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure, my great pleasure, to present to you Mr. and Mr. Garza.
Wanting to start again. Do you ever feel this paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens and no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine just on the night.
Philip and Gilbert ask that you meet them for the reception at 6:30. Please enjoy a social hour at this time outside the Arboretum building, and thank you so much for joining us today. This concludes our ceremony.